Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn, along with the insane Daryl Wayne. Here I'm at Boss Radio every day, bossradio.com. Every day, 7 days a week. What's your time?
I'm Pacific Coast 3 to 6.
Ooh, afternoon drive.
But it's internet radio, so, it's all over the world.
So you can hear it anytime.
3 to 6.
It's 3 to 6.
Pacific
time.
In case you missed that, it's kdsk.com. I'm on from 5 to 10 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Monday through Friday.
Wait, you were doing 3 hours last time we talked. Now we're doing more.
Yeah,
Hey.
What is the reward for good work?
More work.
Correct.
Okay, got it. We're going to go back to a cabin in upstate New York, upstate California, Northern California, with Whitney Gray Vosberg, the author of a forthcoming book, Brand New Purpose, Turning Gray into Great. And I want to talk about your background a little bit, Whitney. First of all, you're a marketing genius. You've worked with some major companies. You have a degree in art and then went back to school and got a graduate degree from the Theological Union in Berkeley, California. Are you a minister too?
I am not. I got a master's in art and religious leadership for social change.
Huh. But so you went to divinity school. I mean...
Yes. As an atheist, to study things like community building, aging, pastoral care, ethics, morality, meaning of life.
Interesting. No, as an atheist?
Yes.
You are still an atheist.
I am not.
You're not?
I'm not a believer either.
So you think there may be something bigger, and one day and the next day you don't?
I never believed in a personal God, as in a he or a she. I do believe in the unity of life, and that we are all connected and all part of a much greater existence.
Interesting. I didn't realize that before. Because Whitney and I are both members of the Evolutionary Business Council, and it's about making change for the world for the better, and that's all really good. Many of the people who are there have some belief in at least something bigger than us.
Yes.
Not necessarily sure what that is. But you don't have that connection?
I'm a very spiritual person. I'm just not religious.
Okay.
So I believe that there is a universal life force which connects all life and all beings and things, both in this world, the solar system, this galaxy, this universe, and all universes. I believe that we are all one. For example, humans share 90% of our DNA with mice, 15% with trees. We are all connected.
Interesting. I'm going to have to go talk to that tree because I'm afraid of mice. There's
a reason why we hug trees.
That's right.
Especially in Northern California.
Yeah, absolutely. Down here we're in Southern or Central? Daryl?
Southern.
But what, 10 miles up the road it's Central?
Somewhere in there in San Luis Obispo it changes.
Yeah, it does. As we grow older, I've noticed in my own family, some people develop more of a spiritual approach at life, some more religious, and yet others say, there ain't nothing there. Mm-hmm. Is that common, do you think?
I'd say it's much more common for people to search for some sort of meaning, some sort of organizing principle that brings all life together. Because I think at some level, whether it's deep in our subconscious or it's at the top of our consciousness, we are somehow understand that we are all connected one way or another with one another as people, with all living beings, all living systems, and that the fact that there are billions and billions of galaxies, there has to be life out there beyond us. We might not be able to recognize it, but I imagine there probably is other life forms out there.
And the Marvel comics have come up with the multi-universe concept, right? So that there's a Mark Alyn sitting there actually doing the Tonight Show in one of those universes.
Yes,
that kind of a thing. I can handle that. That makes sense to me.
Parallel universes.
Yes.
I certainly have found in life, as many others have, that nothing is what it seems.
Yes, death and taxes are the only thing that are what it seems. Whitney, good luck with the book. Before it comes out, can we do this again?
I would be delighted.
I look forward to that. I look forward to seeing you at the next EBC retreat.
In January, yes.
In January in Texas, in San Antonio. Right? All right, Brand New Purpose, Turning Gray into Great. That's the name of the book. You could find out more by going to latenighthealth.com. latenighthealth.com. Whitney's going to give us a little taste of his background and maybe some information about the forthcoming book. We'll have that posted in the next couple of weeks on Late Night Health. All right, don't go away. More coming up, along with the insane Daryl Wayne and me. I'm Mark Alyn.